YouTube, we're back. It's the Ironclad. Good old Ironclad. Literally, as I'm like starting my intro, I just see from the chat the Ironclad's horrible now. Good. I was also saying we're through A1 with every single character now, so we're on to A2 now. The only character so far that's received a defeat is actually the Ironclad, and he received 2 of those defeats, so hopefully we'll... I mean, as we're unlocking more and more cards, the builds will get more full, right, and they'll make more and more sense. So hopefully, like, something will start to come together. We did try and do a vulnerable build as this character, and it felt really, really stinky, but I'm not going to, like, completely poo-poo the build and say, you know, it can't ever work. Maybe it is viable, just maybe I haven't got the cards yet. The other one which we lost was when we were trying to make a juggling build work, which I still think is reasonable. Like, we just get 3 copies of juggling and then a 0-cost card, and it's just Exodia. But I just have to survive until that point. Alright, kill the Architect. Will do, now. Do I want your Torment, which is a pretty good card. Remove a card from my deck or lose all gold. Choose 1 of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. What do you mean packs of cards to my deck? For science. Oh, hold on a minute. I get multiple cards at the same time. So, Dominate, Body Slam, and Cinder. Can I see the other cards? Or do I... Can I don't know what Cinder does. I can't remember. Or Second Wind, Bloodletting, and Blood Wall. So Blood Wall and Bloodletting are a synergistic pair. Because I'm pretty certain Blood Wall is like you gain block every time you take damage or something along those lines. Or you take damage and you gain block. It's that type of thing. If you click, you can regret. Okay. Let's click the right one then, because I think this is the one I'm going to want. Okay, I see. So yeah, lose 2 health, gain 16 block for 2 mana. It's really expensive, actually. What do you upgrade into? Okay, I can't... Can I? I can. You get 20 block instead. So it's pretty good at the upgrade. Bloodletting is pretty good. That's from the first game. And Second Wind is also pretty good, but it's fairly situational. But when the situation arises, it's actually pretty decent. This side deals 17 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile is Cinder. Body Slam is Body Slam from the first game. And Dominate we tried on the vulnerable build, but it didn't make it work. I think these 3 cards are more anti-synergistic than these 3 cards. I know we start with Bash, which is like a vulnerable enabler, but I think the left one is so like scuffed. Also, oh no, never mind. I was gonna say this pile only has the rare card, but no, Dominate is a rare card apparently. We'll take this line. I think that's a really cool way to start the game, actually. I might take that option more often. It might not be the best option, but like it's really fun. If Blood Wall's a mistake, you can just exhaust it. True. That's the advantage of Second Wind, right? If you don't like a card, or if you put like a tech card into your deck, you can just send it to the Shadow Realms. And then Yugi's grandpa can put it into his deck of no bad cards. And prove the world wrong that, you know, Karibo is the best card. Karibo could beat Blue Eyes White Dragon and stuff like this. I actually can't remember the card anymore. It's been so long since I've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! It probably can beat Blue Eyes White Dragon. Was Karibo the one you discard from your hand to, like, mitigate damage? I can't remember. I know there's, like, 18 different forms of Karibo now. That I do remember. Okay, what was your thing? Oh, yeah, one of you dies, the other one gains many strength. So I kind of want to lower you both at the same level. It's also worth right now Bloodletting to take 3 to then play another defense so I don't take the damage from you. Wait, was that worth it? I think it... Was it worth it? No, it wasn't, right. Whatever. Now it might be worth it. Counts it's hard, okay? Where's my health gone? Why am I at half health already? Okay, let me kill you. The other guy's gonna get a buff, but it doesn't matter right now because he's not attacking me anyway. Oh, also gets stunned for that turn. Okay, that's worth noting. Bloodletting Armor to Rupture. Whenever you lose health on your turn, you gain strength. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the greatest card drop to ever drop. I couldn't ask for a more synergistic card. That's somewhat awkward, is all I'm going to say. I think I will exhaust the bloodletting for the sake of 5 block. I'll take another one. I do appreciate with my take damage build, I do need to find some way to actually legitimately increase my health, otherwise we're going to have some problems. Again, I think I just take 1 damage. I know I could do the Rupture Blood Wall strategy, but I think I avoid doing it unless I actually need to do it. And currently I don't need to do it. The time will very soon come where we do actually have to do it, though. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Double vulnerable or gain 7 block exhaust a card. Oh, God. I mean, I do like True Grit as well, but I feel like I have to upgrade it before I can really do anything with it. Stampede is also fun, but I actually can't afford to play Stampede right now, is the problem. Because I just take too much damage from my cards. So I think I do take True Grit. But I need to upgrade it. We're also really good against status now, so if status build starts to, like, arise, we should actually take it. Now, there is some other upside with True Grit. Hold on. So yeah, the other upside of True Grit is I can just play it once I've played all my other cards right, and then I don't have to exhaust anything. That being said, do I need to do it here? Okay, now I do. Misplayed. I can't count. I forgot I played 1 mana card already. You have Thorns this turn. That's vaguely annoying. It's fine. I can wait. In fact, I can hit you. Then I can hit the other guy. True Grit's your favorite common card. I can see it. I think the upgraded version is considerably better. But even the unupgraded one is like, it's still pretty good. That should be fine. Saves me my use of my potion. Okay. I think we've had some good battles. We've had to play a little bit slowly just to make sure I do get the value. I just took too much damage in the first battle, but I'm slowly getting back towards 80. Draw 1 card. At the start of your next 3 turns, draw 1 additional card. Very nice potion. We should start using potion soon as well. We definitely are in the market to put some cards in my deck that are offensive, because currently I just have purely defensive cards. We have strength gain. Let's take Twin Strikes. Any multiple hitting card is going to be good. 35 gold is not enough for the shop. Let's go to take the question mark tile. Do I want to share knowledge with the Brain Leech? IRL, I do whatever this guy tells me to do. I'm not arguing with this thing. Lose 5 health, get a colorless card reward, or 1 of 5 random cards to add to my deck. I'm not sure of the quality of the colors cards, but I think I have to, like... I should take this option, not be scared of it, because I actually don't know, is the answer. In Spire 1, I don't think I'd ever take the second option, nearly. Maybe I would do as a silent, but not as the other characters. But it might actually be worth. So, let's try it. Volley. 10 damage to a random enemy X times. Start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. Okay. And I deal damage equals the number of cards in my draw pile. Volley's interesting because I just said multiplying cards are actually quite good for me right now. Because I do gain strength. And at the very worst, it's 1 mana deal 10, which is better than, you know, a typical attack. Prep Time's kind of interesting as well, because it does a similar thing to, like, what I said my deck does already, where I gain strength, therefore multi-hitting is better. It works quite nicely with Twin Strikes, but it's a bit of setup to do. Shunrai, number 4, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. No way we decided between, which one have I not played with yet, but I've not played with either of these. Let's take volley. I think it's a more of a brain dead option, to be honest with you, which is why I'm doing it. 309 gold and receive greed. We did it on the last run with greed, and we were able to deal with it. And actually, on this build, I can deal with it even better. So I'm actually going to take the cursed option, I think. Also, I've not read this, have I? A path leads you to a partially submerged vault. There are 2 chests, but only 1 brittle key. I hate it when I only have 1 key for my 2 locked doors, and the key will break as soon as I use it. The first chest, shaking it, you get jingly jangly noises. Bit of gold. Second chest, enormous, ornate, and clearly cursed. Lots of gold. Yes, the cursed one, please. You've never seen so much gold in one place. All the merchant's wares can be bought. These riches can bolster my tribe's armory. Dangerous thugs can be paid off. The feverish and greedy thoughts stay with you forever. True. the curse actually is true. I am the greediest of the greedy players. I didn't even consider bloodletting into volley as well. Alright, what's in my box? The next attack is played an extra time. Not very useful here. Gain 5 block, receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies. Gain 8 block, another 8 block if you've exhausted a card this turn. Not gonna happen, but it's the card I'm gonna take. Bloodlet me, Evil Eye me, defend me, volley him. Exactly, the greedy thoughts were already there. The greedy thoughts started with the thoughts I had along... you know what I mean. The greedy thoughts are the thoughts I started with anyway. Okay, we probably do want to play Rupture. Are you an elite, by the way? You are right. Good. Because you're kicking my ass right now. I'm gonna bash you as well. I'll use 2 potions here. Oh, what a hand. As in, like, what an awful hand. Strike. Defend. 50-50. Ah, I always miss the 50-50s. Now I draw volley. It is currently 33 damage, which is pretty good. But I do want to put up some block, so I'll put up some block. It's actually worth doing you as well before the volley. Oh, I stunned him. Never mind. I'm stupid. I can't count. Arithmetic continues to be my most, like, feared enemy. Okay, we need to kill this guy very, very quickly, because there's just too much damage. Also, slowly roll. How much damage are we doing here? 13, 23. That isn't lethal, so I actually need the energy for the other strike, which will get me there, I think. This will also give me 1 strength, so let's do this. 15, 12, 12. Okay, that's not that bad. Giria's really, really good. I like that. I mean, I get the idea of strike for this deck as well, but I don't think it's what I want. I honestly need just stuff that keeps me alive now. I think we've got the win condition, because the win condition is just take a lot of damage and then heal it back up somehow. But it's the healing it back up that's the problem. Because I can't just mitigate it, right? Because it goes into my health, not my armor. Fossil Stalker. Certainly a character. 12 damage. What's your gimmick, sorry? He gains 3 strength if he deals unblocked damage. Alright. I will try to avoid that then. I see your gimmick. Do I second win this? Just get rid of all these cards. Do I want any of them anymore? I think the alternate risk was risky because it could have actually fallen. I could have fallen foul of it, basically. If this is his gimmick, then all I need to do is just slow the game down. Well, okay, I see he's actually got a counter to this. It's frailty. But I too have a counter to this. Nine. Not lethal, sadly. Now it is. Although it's not 999, it's already 1111. Shuffle all of your cards into your draw pile, draw 5 cards. Evil Eye, Iron Wave, or Havoc. I think we take Iron Wave. Evil Eye, because we actually have got an exhaust synergy. And it also does help me with block, which is my issue. I guess the other way I can look at this as well is, as long as I go to rest sites, I'm fine. Also, I should probably consider valuing rest sites more than I am, or I did when I drew the map. Because I can rest there to get strength now. And strength is like one of the big things I would actually like to have. So, I think I'm going to forgo an elite and take the alternate pathway. Yeah, let's forgo an elite. So now I'm going to do this instead. And then this. Never complain about that. It's very useful to draw 2 additional cards. 9 damage and you're putting 4 bad things in my deck. What's your gimmick, sorry? Cannot lose more than 20 health a turn. Okay, so the fastest I can kill you is 4 turns. I see. Surely it doesn't hit Blood Wall. Fine. Didn't need that card anyway. 16 damage. There is a bit of an anti-synergy here with Evil Eye now, I think about it. I'm not willing to exhaust it. I actually should have considered taking the damage there to get 1 more strength. I don't think it... Well, it did matter in a sense, because I can't really kill this guy in 2 turns anymore, whereas I could have killed him in 2 turns if I took the damage. You are a real mean gentleman. $50-50. Surely it hits the dazed here, not the volley. We might die here. There's no point in doing this. It doesn't move the needle anymore. It's exactly lethal. Okay, we survived. I love Potion Belt. 4 plating seems awful. Inferno, I mean, clearly it's meant to go into this deck. I just don't know if I can survive it, but I'll take it. Why not? I mean, I did tell you the reason why not. I think I'm going to die now, but... Okay, you have got Artifact on you. That probably won't matter. Rupture must be played. I think I True Grip, but it doesn't really matter. It's probably the solution to this. I'll risk the 50-50. Okay, the one where it didn't matter. I hit it. I don't think we're going to get back to it is the issue. Body Slam, Grapple, Shrug. Grapple. Deal 7 damage. Whenever you gain block this turn, deal 5 to an enemy, or Shrug. I'll take Shrug. I just need to survive. I need a healing event. It's kind of a healing event, but it's a very unfortunate healing event because it will probably kill me. To be honest with you, it's going to kill me. So I'll take one of the 2 of 8 random common cards. I'll take Iron Wave and Armaments. And I need to upgrade them. Something off about this creature. Steals 20 gold when attacking. Oh yeah, he's 2 guys in a suit, right. I remember this guy. It's a delayed gratification event, the worst kind. Yeah, I don't know about the cheese event. I think it's like, it's probably good, but you have to be like in a good place to take it, so it doesn't really help you that much. It's like, if you're winning already, it makes you more winning-y. I'm taking 0 damage. It's just whether or not I bloodlet the volley. I think I do. So I can flip him. Which I actually can't remember exactly how this happened, so I'll do it this way. Okay, they are stunned. Then I play this. The bat guy wants to escape. Little does he know he's not going to escape because I'm going to kill him. Let me draw first. Yeah, I'm not willing to let you escape. I will take 1 damage to stop it. And Rupture is the bottom card of my deck. We need to find some way to put Rupture at the top of the deck. That's probably the solution I need. This is now going to trigger. Like, this isn't bad, but it's just really hard to justify it at 1 cost, I think. With my deck as is. But I probably do want draw options eventually. It's just, I don't think it is right now. A Barricade is interesting, but again, I don't know if I'm that deck. But maybe I am that deck. Maybe we become a Barricade deck. I just put up infinite block. And then just slowly over time gain strength and just kill them with Twin Strike and Volley. When the time's right. I'm going to take this because I think there's a world where I do eventually use this. And in the worst case scenario, I just exhaust it. I think this elite on the left might kill me as well. But I think I do go this way. Okay, this could be a problem. Rupture. Taking 15 damage this turn. I think I'm gonna second wave. Goodbye, Barricade. That's fine. I don't need you for this battle. You are a real big nerd as well. Okay, I just need to weaken one of you. As in, like, I need to kill one of you. Let me start working on the guy that's buffing himself. So I'm taking 0 damage, but I didn't really do a lot this turn. Volley's random, sadly. Dude, I need Inferno now. Like, it had to be this turn. I know this is more damage, but I'm actually going to do this, because I need to knock a guy off. to be played. Actually, hold on. If you get upgraded, what do you become? Nine. Deal. It's just... It is pretty good. Oh, I should have done that the other way around. That's actually a colossal mistake. Well, it's a fairly colossal mistake. It probably won't actually matter, but it would be nice just to knock someone off instantaneously. Okay. So I can Blood Wall for survivability here. And then kill one of them. I guess I'll kill the one that's doing the most damage. Astonishingly, we survived. Actually, I think we're pretty well set up for this individual battle. That's insanely good for me. Okay, hold on a minute. We're coming back. I'll take another couple of Evil Eye as well. I think we could make this work. This would be so greedy, I think, to not heal here. I know about the Pantograph. Actually, fuck, 45 health against... Actually, I don't even know what this guy does. 45 health, is that enough, do we think? I have 2 potions. And I could just train in strength again. Okay, I'm doing it. This is so greedy. I was so ready to heal there, but the Pantograph just changed everything. He is asleep. And he's got plating. So I should set up, right? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. The best guy's just dropped. Oh, come on. What's his hand? I mean, I guess I could true grit. Fuck it. Send it all back. It's got worse. I mean, the plating's going away, by the way, in case you're wondering what the fuck is he doing. I'm just trying to set up my powers. And I can't really get through the armor anyway, so... 34 block. Okay, he's awake now. But I'm okay with that. I'm so okay with this. Bloodletting. Do not hit the... Actually, let me do this first. Then that. Don't hit Evil Eye, please. Oh my god, I keep losing! The 50-50s are so bad. I love this guy. He lets me play the game without interfering. Exactly. He just lets me set up. It's actually the dream guy. He's so dreamy. The one thing I can do is put up like a shit ton of block, and he just lets you do it. And slowly exhaust my entire deck. Do I volley here? Surely I volley here. 45 damage. I could have blood walled again though. Okay, bloodletting, twin strikes, strike, true threat. We got rid of the curse for now. I am running out of block though, and he's starting to do quite a lot of damage. Oh, and he's also lowering my dexterity. I see. I see the problem now. Okay. You're not hurting me though this turn. I don't need these pathetic cards. Get rid of them. Who needs block? This might be the dream boss for me. I don't think I could have asked for anything better than this. I mean, feed actually has some sense here. I know it's really like... It's really minor, but like, it's strictly speaking as a heal. This is the worst deck I've ever conceived. We need a shop immediately, so we're definitely doing this pathway, that's for certain. Let me see what you're offering me. It's Darv. The Flaming Warrior returned. I've got just the thing for you. Transform all strikes and defends. Obtain a curse, which is unique. Which is the Curse of the Bell. I get 3 relics, or obtain Corruption Plus. Skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. I mean... Is this not the best card with Barricade? Is this not the gimmick then? I get a set amount of block that I can apply, and then once it's done, it's gone. Pandora's Infinite Value, potentially. Yeah, but if I exhaust all my skills after playing Barricade, I do need to get this innate, ideally. It does require me to pay 5 mana in powers, though. People are going to be happy with this, I think. But I think it's the right option. I think it's the option that allows me to get out of this mess. I think the other ones don't offer me, like, an immediate light at the end of the tunnel. Whereas this one does offer me the light at the end of the tunnel. I also shouldn't poo-poo campfires again. Which I kind of did when I made this drawing, but I sincerely think this shop needs to do a lot for me. I need mana cheat as well. Like, actually urgently need mana cheat. Yeah, the branch would be insane as well if it's still in the game, which I assume it is. I should have Corruption Tear as well. I don't know why I was saving it. I was like, oh, we want to Barricade first, but actually it doesn't matter right now. I wish I could knock you out the sky this turn. I sincerely do. If they've removed the branch, you want your money back? Wait. Why is this... Why is this doing less? Oh, Flutter. Sorry. I want my money back. I can't kill him with feed. I can kill him, which I will be doing, but... You scumbag. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain block. Okay, I'm beginning to see the pathway. Admittedly, Rage is kind of pointless because it's already a zero-cost skill, so who cares? Yeah, I think Rage actually isn't that good. Stampede is also somewhat interesting, just to, like... When I get to the point where I've done all my skills... Nah, it's not good here. It's not even interesting. I was going to say, once we got to the point where we've got rid of all those skills with Corruption, then I might want help casting all the attacks. It's like, it's kind of mana cheat. But it's just so slow. And it's probably not going to pay off until like 3 or 4 cycles of my deck, by which point I'll be dead. So... Okay, we're taking Exterminate again. I don't really have great AoE options. I do have one this time, but it's not fantastic. And last time we got this plus Vigor, and it kind of slapped, so I'll try and repeat it. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock, which does 15 damage. Strikes and defense get ethereal. There is mayhem here. Another Blood Wall. Oh, Breakthrough. Deal 11 at the start of your next turn, add this to your hand. I'm not seeing the vision right now. Armaments is Pog, but we have one, and when I upgrade it at some point, you know, we'll upgrade this right eventually. I don't really need the other one. I see the world where this becomes useful. The small issue is I kind of already have that type of thing with corruption, but I guess I could get rid of my strikes then at that point. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fully invest in exhausting my entire deck. This also works with what we're doing. And then, do I take the frog? Is this worth more than removing a card from my deck? Bearing in mind I'm going to start exhausting my entire deck anyway, so I think actually the deck size isn't a huge issue. It is a minor issue though, because I do need to get like Eruption, I need to get Corruption, all that jazz. I'll try. I think this wasn't exactly what I was desiring, so we could have some issues. It always exhausts the card I want. It's actually programmed to do it, I swear. I take damage. I kind of want to just exhaust my hand, but I think it's the wrong play. I'm very tempted to do it, though. Yeah, it's the wrong play. Let me just weaken you. I don't want to exhaust these cards. I need something that pays off for exhausting. That's actually the missing piece of the puzzle right now. If I had a reason to have like 20 exhausted cards and there was a reward for it, then this could work. But until I hit that status, it's actually really hard for me to make anything work. Wait, it's all damage taken. Okay. So this at most can do 9 damage. So I have to take damage here. Let me just... I should have saved it. I don't know why I got annoyed. I got a bit frustrated then. I made a subpar play. It didn't matter at the end, but it was subpar. I actually should have saved the potion. It could have been useful. 17 damage exhaust up card into draw pile. Don't need it. Don't need it. Gain a strength for each vulnerable in the enemy exhausts. I don't need the exhaust, I don't need the... I mean, I do need the strength, but I just can't apply the effect. I might need to go left here. I might actually have to forgo an elite again to get more strength, and hopefully the strength just takes me out. I think this could be a recipe for disaster. I'm going to be the change I want to see in the world. I think last episode I said that I think people would rather see me try and win the run rather than me just, like, burst into flames and, you know, go out really early in an incredible stunt of bad playing. It was a case of body slam. Yeah, I guess. I think the problem with the body slam right now is that... No, I should have considered it more. The problem with body slam right now is that eventually I get to the point where I just run out of block. But that's true anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. Once I run out of defend cards via skills, I'm just screwed. I've also not triggered feed yet, which has been a bit of a feed. Again, I love guys that don't attack me for multiple turns. They're real allies. I think the other thing is, because of the nature of the build, I just can't avoid taking damage. I'm always taking damage. So I'm always death spiraling. Oh, the greed. I'm not proud of this turn, okay? I do get 3 health, though. It cost me 2 potions, though. I need some upgrades. True. Alright, wakey wakey. Right, that is a lot of damage. I should defend this turn. Evil Eye now gives me way more block. There's no real reason to play Second Wind right now, but equally I don't think there'll ever be a reason to play Second Wind anymore. So I should just exhaust the card. I do need to kill you off. I'll weaken you. Oh, vulnerable you, sorry. This could go wrong. It's just... I can't. It's always the wrong option. So I'll never lose the block from this. So let me give myself some more blocks. I think I'm going to need it. Actually, I'm not going to need it. This is lethal. I took damage for no reason. Okay, here we go. Ashen Strike. This is the payoff. This is the win condition now. This is also pretty good, to be honest with you. I get the 2 cards which like would reward me for doing this build at the same goddamn time, but this is the more important one. I really want to heal, but I really want to heal. I have to heal. I can't not. Because I can't avoid taking damage. It's just not possible. I need to take damage. There's an elite coming up as well. This guy is a problem, right? Isn't this the guy that slowly weakens you over time? How much are you? 9. Already 9. I'll let these strikes... Well, sorry, I was going to say I'll let all the strikes go, but I actually can't let all the strikes go. I'll let 2 of the strikes go. But I want to do the damage. Okay, so he has put Tender on me. So every time I play a card, I get less and less value from the card. This guy's easy if you kill him on turn 1. True. Why that way round, though? That's all I'm asking. Why that way round? Is this lethal if I bash him? It's not, but I think if I do anything else, I'm gonna lose. Oh, there goes all the health. I'm convinced this guy's OP. Like, I keep saying that I think he's OP and then, like, it's not an issue, the battle. But I think if you go into him with a certain build, and I won't say this was the build, but I think he just kills you. Start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. It's interesting, right? But It's just too slow. Like, oh, all the cards just feel a bit too slow for me. What's really weird about this aggression is I feel like it's actually quite a slow play card. Like, I want the battle to last longer for this upgrade to keep triggering. It's a pretty bad name for aggression. Do random. Has to be an attack and it's random. My deck's also quite thick now. It's full block. If we can get barricade up early, we're good. Okay, we need Bug Spray, whatever it's called. Exterminate. I need it so urgently. I can't exhaust the card in my hand this turn, so Evil Eye is pointless. Okay, we're gonna do a bunch of strikes of defense, that's fine. I'm taking 24 damage this turn. I could block everything, which I guess we need to do. Let's take it slowly. We're in so much trouble. You have no idea how much trouble we're in. Maybe you do. Maybe you can see the screen. I've drawn Corruption. I have no skills in my hand, which is unbelievably impressive because I've really only had these skills to my deck, I feel. At least this is doing some real damage. Okay, so this is 12 to everyone. Which is fairly minor, but in the context of the run, it's actually pretty good. I'm probably going to have to throw some stone potions at this guy because I just need to kill off the middle one. I can't leave him up. I'm not exhausting another card this turn. This all being said and good, I probably have to do Corruption for the future. And then it's whether or not I volley for the 1 in 3 or I aggression. I think I aggression, and then I throw 2 potions at this guy. And despite all of this, what I've spent, I'm still taking 14 damage. Sorry, 11 damage. We did get Action Strike back, though, which is a pretty good deal. Rupture, you're too late, buddy. This is going to be a colossal misplay. I came to the conclusion I didn't need to take any more damage. I'm trying to avoid taking more damage, but actually I probably can't kill these 2 segments now fast enough. I kind of banked on that I could kill these 2 before anything else really troubled me. But yeah, I can't. I'm just stuck in eternal damnation now. I take 0 damage, but the 3rd one's back now. I did feed. I am... Oh my god, if I go to the shop, I heal. We're alive. That's the other thing we have to look at. I can't afford another card that causes me to take damage. It's just not applicable. I have to go this way because I'm going to die otherwise. I might take Sharp. It's not the dream on Exterminate, but it would help, right? It helps. 1 mana, 20 to all is still good. It's not quite the same as what we had. 44 damage on it. Why must everything cause me to lose health? I will pick the doll. Whenever I play an attack, gain 1 block. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I found the card. It's not the greatest relic, but it would help me. Whenever I add a card to my deck and an additional copy, the start of your turn deal damage equal to the number of... Sorry, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. We will be taking the daughter, because I'm going to run out of block cards at some point, and anything that helps me defend and not die is welcome in my deck. It's not Lavesta. Okay, hello, not Lavesta. Rupture. I think this is what annoys me. Second Wind is so anti-synergistic with Evil Eye, but clearly they're meant to synergize, but they just don't. I might have to do it as well, just burn the Evil Eyes. Yeah, gonna have to. Which now means that Ashen Strike's okay here. I mean, they're both okay. I flip him. I did this intentionally to let these exhaust. It wasn't the most damage could have dealt, though. Alright, the damage-taking machine begins. At some point, I need to play Barricade, but it's going to be really hard to do it on this turn. Probably going to get exhausted, to be honest with you. I should really use the vulnerability potion, but I'm desperately trying to save it for the boss fight. Please don't hit Barricade. You know what? Whatever. That's an okay result. Corruption must be played. I think Exterminate must be played. Actually, hold on a minute. I can Armaments first. If I lose the block, then forever. I'll accept it. For more damage. Don't play Blood Wall yet, though. You don't have Barricade up. Oh my god, I drew it back. Which is a shame, actually, because I have already upgraded it, but... I'd love to get back to feed, but I just can't justify it, I think. Hold on. Maybe I can justify it. I can't justify it. Another copy of feed. No. Honestly, just no. Perfected Strike. I do have all my strikes in my deck still, and I've got a Twin Strike, so it's actually better than it would otherwise normally be. But they do exhaust eventually, so I think we can't take that. Inflame is somewhat interesting, but I have no synergy with playing powers, and Feed's already in the deck and already struggling. So I don't want to take another... I don't want to take another thing that sponges off me. We have the Pantograph, so I'm going to get 25 health back. So I'm just going to risk it. I need to upgrade. Or train. I think upgrade might be the play here, though. I need to upgrade Barricade. I can't play it. I'd love to do Armaments as well, but I just need to make sure I'm able to play Barricade. I think. Although, I say that. It's just all really bad. Armor 100%. But I only get to play it one time. Well, potentially one time. I guess more likely 2 times. Do I go with all the upgrades? Alright, I'll try it. To be fair, I think it was all wrong. I think actually I should have just taken an attack option, but whatever. Okay, Inferno's pretty good. It's instantaneously taking infinite damage. I should flip to the left if I can as well. So I think I'm going to forgo playing defense this turn. Okay. Okay, I can armament into barricade. However, it doesn't really save me. It is a lot of value, though, so I'll do it. Well, sorry, the armaments I'll do. I'm not sure about the barricade yet. I think that actually I don't do. I think I turn to face you. An Iron Wave. Please don't hit Evil Eye here. I mean, I say that. Please don't hit Volley as well. Hit Defend or Feed. I'll accept those. It's every time. It's seriously every time. I'm actually losing my mind. It's crazy. I'm pointing the wrong way, but... We did... Actually, if I do this, do I flip? Okay, that's fine. I'll use a potion to flip when I need to. Alright, we're about to take infinite damage. Yep, we're taking infinite damage. Exterminate is 20 across the board. I need to turn the other way. Hello. Nice to see you. Right. This is now the bad territory. Because the other hand's going to do this to me now. And I'm on a timer to death now. I think I just get rid of feed. And also I exhaust this. Just get rid of it. I'm actually living this turn. I am, strictly speaking. Oh my god, it's probably the dream card. Hold on a second. I need to kill them both at the same time. Whenever I take damage, I deal 6. I need to twin strikes. Yeah, I twin strikes you. Wait, this is 48 damage. I can't count. I twin strikes you. I exterminate. You live, but so don't I. I was 1 off lethal. Sorry, 4 off lethal. I was so close. Alright, well. The exhaust build is still the exhaust build. I feel like I'm missing some cards, like unlockables, to make that work. Like, I needed the equivalent of Acid Strike, but for defense, to get me out of that mess. I will say, I wasted one of those stone potions earlier. If I hadn't wasted it, I would have won. Elsewhere, this is another placeholder. The story's not in the game yet. Okay. Oh well. Well, Ironclad currently running a below 50% win rate. And the other characters are, like, rocking 100%, so just saying, maybe the Ironclad's the worst character. And I hope YouTube, you enjoyed this. If you did want to leave a like and subscribe, everything helps me out. I'll see you next time. Bye!